All right,
Oh,
guys.
I'm leaving.
KAS&CO, full house today. Special guests, Alex and Dan Vassapoli, the cousins of Matthew, the Koss. What are we arguing today?
Doing a villain. Who's the most hated villain in sports today?
Sports villain today.
Yeah.
Matt, you want to kick it off here? Who are you arguing?
Yeah, I'm on Draymond Green. I fucking hate that guy. I think he's maybe the most overrated player in the history of the NBA. I mean, he talks more smack than anyone in the entire league. He's averaging a triple single. I mean, really, the guy averages fucking like 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. I mean, if he was on the Detroit Pistons, you wouldn't even know who Draymond Green is. The guy, not only is his game ugly, his face is ugly. And I frankly, if he was kidnapped and I never heard his name again, I hope bad things happen to Draymond Green.
All right, Dan, who you got?
I'm going with Sidney Crosby. He's probably the most hated NHL player, but he's probably the best NHL player. You could debate between him and Connor McDavid, but it's just a fact that everyone hates him, and I'm gonna stand up for his honor.
Sidney Crosby's a fucking bitch.
Well, Dan, you gotta argue why he's a villain.
Yeah, well, everyone says he's a flopper. I think it's kind of like the Brady of the Patriots effect, that the Penguins were just such a dominant team, even though they lost in, what was it, 08, 07, 08 to the Red Wings, and they came back the next year, won 3 more cups. I just think their dominance. Everyone hates him. He's just a good player. He bitches and moans, but I mean, every player, like, if you know or watch hockey, every player complains. People say he flops. Hey, well, he was a young kid, whatever. He's a captain. He had the weight of Pittsburgh on his shoulders since he's 20 years old. So I think everyone should just shut the fuck up.
Alex,
Hey, Dan.
who you got?
It's pretty obvious. See the Yankee stuff behind me in the back. I'm gonna have to go with Jose Altuve. I mean, I don't think there's a more hated rat in all of baseball, maybe around the world. That 5'5" little tiny man.
I like Altuve.
I hope he dies in a car crash, actually. So
he's kind of cute.
Yeah, I bet you do. The way he's like, oh no, don't touch my shirt. My wife don't like my shirt. Yeah, I think that he should be banned from baseball for at least a year.
Executed.
I think All right. Do you want? Are you gonna let me talk, or are you just gonna keep interrupting me?
No, I just think he should be executed.
Yeah. Okay. You had your time to talk, right, buddy? I think that he should be banned from baseball. I think that they should reopen the investigation and figure out why he was going, don't touch my shirt, don't touch my shirt. And I think that the whole entire Astros organization should get even more hit fire for what they did. They should get all their picks revoked. Their manager should never be allowed to step foot inside a clubhouse or on a baseball field. And Altuve should be banned for the rest of his life.
Wow.
I hate Jose Altuve.
So you think all the players should be suspended for Houston?
No, just Jose Altuve.
Why just him?
Because there's so much evidence against him, and then
the shirt.
Manfred is just like, oh yeah. Let me just look the other way. Let me just look behind.
Do you think he's getting special treatment?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Matt, you seem to have some issues with this.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't mind Altuve.
Okay.
No, see, I like the Astros cheated. That was bad. That was not good. But I think the bad part about it is they got caught. I think they don't get caught.
But so, Alex, what about Altuve before this scandal? Did you like him?
No.
Okay. Why didn't you like him before it?
Because he's a rat. He's a little piece of garbage.
Why?
Because he's a piece of shit. That's what he is.
You know him
garbage.
Personally?
You don't like the underdog story? 5'5", wins MVP.
Yeah, small guy. You got a height bias there. I mean,
no, same reason why I hate Isaiah Thomas.
Are you anti-short people?
Wow.
No, I love short people. I just hate Jose Altuve.
Oh yeah, I actually liked Altuve before the scandal.
Yeah,
I thought he was just like a good player, he's small. He had the power. He's like, I don't know. I don't know why anyone have a bad word about him. Like, other than the fact that he's short, which it seems like, but yeah, no, the scandal just ruined it. And I would say that, what's his name? Correa. Was it Correa? No, it's Stutter. What's his name?
Bregman, Springer.
Yeah, Springer, Mr. He got to the ESPN 30 for 30 on your stutter. No one cares, buddy. He go out. It was either him or Correa. He was like, no, they weren't involved. No,
It was Correa. I think it was
yeah,
Correa.
like, well, buddy, like, what are you talking about? And the next day, and same thing with the manager had to be off something, or I think it was the CEO or the owner in that
Yeah.
interview where he was like, no, I'm not saying like what I didn't even know what he was saying. It just didn't correlate with anything. And then the next day it was like owner realized it, like contradicts himself in statement. I was like, this is just cancerous. So
Do you think, Dan? Do you think Altuve, does he deserve as much hate as Alex wants to give him?
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
Okay.
what that I think I don't understand like when you have guys like Mike Trout and like the Angel, like not
Christian Yelich.
yeah, like the poster childs of the MLB. You never hear a word
Arenado.
about them in trouble. Like Mike Trout's just like a
guy.
perfect athlete. Like he's never involved in anything. Like he's just he's like Jeter.
Arenado.
He's like the Jeter guy kind of. And you have him coming out and saying like, imagine hitting a walk off to go to the World Series and like not letting your teammates like touch you. Like that was just the most sus thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was ridiculous.
You buying a new tattoo excuse, Alex? You know that was the excuse.
Are you kidding me?
You don't. Oh,
Yeah.
so
I don't think he's buying it.
I'm not, no. Who cares about a little like who honestly cares about a little tattoo?
Okay.
Would
Matt.
you not want someone to see that? I mean, that literally just doesn't make sense.
Imagine winning the world, like hitting that's a dream. Hitting a walk off to send your team to the World Series at home, like what?
Yeah.
And you're just like holding yourself, like what are you cold, buddy? What are you doing?
My wife doesn't like it when I show
No,
my shirt.
I agree. I agree, Alex, that he's very hated. And defending him. No, they what they did terrible.
Can I give you another reason too?
But I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, fine. Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Then
go ahead.
Matt.
Yeah,
goes.
yeah. All right. You know what? I'll talk. Okay.
Yeah.
In MLB The Show, 2018, I always play against Altuve, and he'd always bunt, and he'd always get the first base and then steal second and steal third because he was so freaking fast. So that's another reason I hate him. He was
Okay.
just such a stupid player.
This seems like a real personal grudge, Alex.
No, I hate him. I hate him.
All right. No, dude, I agree. What they did was terrible, and Altuve not good. But I think it's less singularly on Altuve and more on the Astros as like an organization. They hate, kind of like all collectively. But where Draymond Green is just a fucking asshole himself. He singularly is a prick. Because I love Klay Thompson. I think Klay's a great stand-up guy.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw Klay Thompson on the street, I'd shake his hand. I'd say, Klay, how you doing? Good to see you. If I saw Draymond Green on the street, I'd spit out his shoes and say,
Now, Matt, give me a few examples of things Draymond's done that's pissed you off.
I mean, first of all, he kicks people in the nuts for no reason.
Yeah, okay.
He's just going around kicking people in the balls like a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I actually liked that phase. I thought it was good for the game.
Well, Dan, do you think Draymond's overrated?
Yeah. Sometimes he plays like a Make-A-Wish kind of player. Like I'll be watching, and it's just like, oh, they just throw their hand up, let him shoot, and he just like throws it into the river.
His
And I'm
jump
like,
shot is not.
that's
It's
bold.
not
No, it's
pretty.
terrible. Alex, do you agree? Is he overrated?
I don't know. Like it's hard to tell when you play with like 4 all-stars to see if you're overrated or not.
That's true. But is he a dick?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He's
Huge.
a fucking prick. And
Also,
also, Boza. No, go ahead. No, talk.
All right, fine. He's from Michigan State, so you think like I'd like him because I like Michigan State, but no, I do not like him. He's annoying, and he looks like a donkey, and he's always just screaming at the refs. And also, his jump shot is really ugly. He looks like this.
Oh,
Really bad.
True.
But so is he less of a dick than Altuve?
Yes, 100%.
No,
Okay.
He's more of a prick. He's more of a. He's
Matt,
more
why?
Of a dick.
no, he's
Did
not.
the Warriors
He's been
cheat?
doing it.
Did
He's been
Draymond cheat? Did Draymond cheat? No.
That's the thing.
Draymond cost his team a championship. The 72-9 or whatever the fuck it was in 2016. He got suspended that game 5, and that changed the entire series.
It
because-
did. I do
What did
think
he
they.
get suspended
I think
for?
they would have
Oh,
won.
technicals?
He got suspended for technical
Kicking LeBron in the nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the most technicals in the league.
And he arguably contributed to Durant leaving too.
Yeah, dude.
No,
He's fucking.
No?
nobody get off with that one.
no. I'm gonna stand up for Draymond.
Okay.
So one, I actually like that he. How can you not like a guy that yells at the refs 24/7? Like that's electric. Like come on. He just
annoying.
No, it's kind of
Yeah,
awesome.
Shut up
I
and
like,
play.
I think it's
sometimes
annoying.
he's just like you don't want to. He's shooting, just throwing bricks up. But he brings like really good, like for a role player. He's like and like
Yeah.
a good, like he's
He's
been
a
an
role
all-star
player.
before. He's been an all-star before, right?
Not wouldn't make my all-star team.
Okay,
That's
you have no say. So, but he's a perfect role. He brings the intensity. I think he's a good he kind of has like Kobe leadership kind of where you just like scream at everybody and
Okay,
just like
okay,
get
okay.
mad.
Yeah, but all right, but hang
Okay.
on. Now, time out. Does he have the
Okay.
right to have Kobe
No.
leadership?
He's done.
No, like no, but I think that he just like screams at everybody and curses in their face and their teammates like that. But with Durant, like I liked what he said about on the Zoom call where he was like it was a big elephant in the room and nobody addressed it, so he
Mhm.
kind of like went off. I actually liked that. I thought that was correct.
Okay.
See, another thing that pissed me off about Draymond, he thinks he's like an NBA legend. He's not, dude. He's like fucking like Amir Johnson. Like he's going at all these legends too. He's going at like Charles Barkley. He goes at Paul Pierce. It's like, dude, you couldn't shine Charles Barkley's shoes. Like,
Mhm.
shut up. Like, I can't.
So
say
Matt, the one issue I'm finding here
it. No, okay.
is I obviously am not a big Draymond guy.
Yeah.
We're not big Draymond guys. Do you think Draymond's this hated from other people around the world?
I don't think anyone likes him. I think he's just like he's a prick.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't hang out with him. Like it's just honestly looking at him upsets me.
Okay.
Like when I see him on the court and I look at his face, like it
Very
bothers
ugly.
me.
Very ugly.
Yeah.
Didn't he leak his dick pic too?
He
Right?
did. Yep.
Yeah, he's not. And I love McGregor. He tried to go at McGregor. McGregor roasted him.
Oh, that was great. I saw that. That was
He
awesome.
does. He goes at guys that are
Yeah.
better than him.
Yeah, he
That
goes
was
at
great.
Charles Barkley, McGregor, Durant, Paul Pierce.
So McGregor could just like knock him, like
Yeah.
totally kill him.
Did
Like,
you see
dude.
that? He was wearing the CJ Watson jersey. And he's like,
Yeah.
yo, we don't rock with you. We're rocking with Floyd because it was like around the Mayweather fight, and he was
Yeah.
like, mate, is that his name, CJ Watson, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm wearing a CJ
Good player.
Watson jersey. He was like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but stay in school, kid. Keep hustling. And he was like, I don't dribble balls. I dribble people's heads on the ground. And he was like, so shut up because I don't know who you are.
He had a little
Like, wow.
counter. Great guy.
All right. So any final arguments? Final talk? Just whatever you
nice.
got.
Nice
Yeah.
that we talked about Crosby. Nice.
Well, what do you got? I mean, Dan, you were defending the guy.
Well, I mean,
You're supposed to argue why he's a villain.
Oh, why he's the best villain?
Flopper.
I mean,
Yeah, why is he the best villain?
Because he's like the most skilled player and like a top 5 player of all time. So I think that what is that?
Whoa, wait. Top 5 player of all time?
Are you kidding
God.
me?
He's
Wait, is this a
Sidney
joke?
Crosby.
Kidding me?
Wait, you mean in the NHL right now, right?
No, like he's always all right. Fine, like a top 10 player ever.
I don't know, man.
I would
don't
argue
know.
5. Are you kidding me?
Bobby Orr,
Oh,
Wayne
boy.
Gretzky,
Okay.
Mario Lemieux,
Okay.
Messier.
Messier, Ovechkin.
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's gonna pass Wayne Gretzky for fucking goals.
Okay, and Crosby has more points than him, and he has 3 cups.
Mm.
I don't know, Dan.
Matt, you like
Woody
winning.
Howe?
Gordie Howe, he's got a dick up his ass. Nobody cares about him.
No, only one of the greatest players ever. He sucks.
How's he hanging in the grave right now? How is he?
Gordie Howe's like the Bill Russell of hockey, man.
Exactly. Nobody puts him in the convo.
What are you talking about?
No, I'll put Gordie Howe in the convo. But Crosby,
Gordie Howe, Messier, Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, Bobby Orr. I mean, I
Patrick
just named
Roy.
5 better than him.
Pat
Just off the
LaFleur,
no.
Phil Esposito.
What did you just say?
Bill
Crosby
Esposito.
has way more stats than Phil Esposito. Maybe not the goals, but they put. Oh my God, are you okay? Crosby's
Are you
all-star every
okay?
year.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
got
Are you all right?
You get the corona, Dan?
3 cups. I think he has two Conn Smythes, back-to-back Conn Smythes. I'm pretty sure. Like, oh no, maybe it was Matt. No, I think he got them both years.
Alright,
Please, he's
Stop
got
right
a
there.
bunch of
Didn't
MVPs.
Letang get it 1 year?
No,
No.
he's got a bunch of MVPs. Malkin got it 1 year in 09.
All right. I think I got my mind made up.
Okay.
This is
Should we
tough.
do?
I mean, what? Yeah.
Should we get it? Can I just say one last thing?
Yeah. If you got one last final, go.
I think Draymond too. What makes him like even worse is that like we've had to put up with his shit for like a number of years now
Mhm.
because the Warriors have been like on top of the NBA the past 5+ years.
Yeah.
So he stays relevant like in the media, and like we have to fucking listen to his bullshit like because the Warriors have been the best.
But I think that's
Mm.
why you part of the reason why you hate him is because he was on like the bad boy Warriors that were just
No, I
dominating.
like Klay Thompson. Like I'm a Clay
I
guy.
don't think you liked Clay Thompson when they were 72.
So,
I think you were kind of indifferent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
indifferent on Clay. Now I like him.
Okay.
But I hate Steph Curry too.
Alex, you want to make a final comment?
Yeah. Did you see when Altuve and Bellinger were going at it?
Yeah.
Where
No, I did see that.
Bellinger said something and Jose Altuve was like, Cody Bellinger needs to shut up or something, and then Cody was like, next time we play you, like I'm gonna like beat the shit out of you or something. But also like the fact that Jose Altuve never like admitted to it, and he just keeps saying like, oh yeah, I had a tattoo, and then like Evan Gaddis on the other hand, like yeah, we totally cheated. There were like people in the outfield or
Yeah, the excuses are weak.
dugout or whatever.
Yeah, they don't sound like sorry. Like, you know?
No.
Yeah,
They
there
just-
was such a lack of remorse. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were like mad to even have to like be taking questions. It's like you got caught, like now you gotta own up to it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. So I gotta be on Dan. It just there was too much praise of Crosby. I mean,
Well, I mean, people hate him.
I know, but you didn't tell me why.
He's a
people hated
baby.
him, okay.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's like when
Yeah.
he
Gets
when
checked
he's
into the board. He goes, oh, here's another concussion.
So Dan's
out
coming
for
in
I'm out for 4
coming in
months.
at 3. All right. But for the winner, this was tough. You guys both gave good arguments. I'm gonna go with Alex here, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay.
that's fair. I hate Altuve.
This
This is
bullshit.
why, though. This is
This
why.
utter bullshit.
Because Draymond, the Warriors haven't. They obviously lost the title last season.
Yeah.
The Warriors haven't been that most hated team of recently, whereas Altuve and this whole cheating scandal have really taken over sports news in the MLB.
Completely agree. The Warriors have like the worst record, like one of the worst
That's
records.
what I'm saying
in
is the
league.
Warriors aren't like as relevant now with Curry and Thompson hurt, and Draymond's just spewing shit on Twitter. So I
Close
got to
your
go with
mouth, Matt.
Altuve because Altuve's a bigger villain right now. He's kind of the face of that cheating scandal, and he's denying it like that. And I don't like his excuses. They're weak. You provided him the shirt thing. Wife doesn't like his shirt off.
That's true.
But I just think that if you argue Draymond Green back in 2017, I think you win.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just think Draymond's lost his his platform. You
That's
know?
true. That's true.
He's now talking from the bottom, except for talking from the top, and no one gives
Yeah.
a shit what he's saying.
That's true. That's
You know?
I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't when the MLB comes back if I don't see lots of. I mean, I know like they keep saying they're gonna throw at him, but like
Didn't yeah.
I want to see a lot of hit batters and I want to see a lot of brawls at the Astros games. I want to see fans run on the field and attack players, and yeah,
Didn't they get thrown out in spring training already? Like when
Yes.
it first started. Good.
yeah, they had the most like hit batters in spring training.
Have you ever seen the video of 1978 Yankees World Series when Reggie Jackson did his thing?
When you hit a home run.
No, like they're like about to win the World Series and they're up and like you look in the outfield, it's at Yankee Stadium, like the old Yankee Stadium, and the whole entire fence, like where the people sit, like behind that, it's just people like sitting on the wall, just like waiting for the last out to like run to home.
Oh, really?
And then after like the final out, Reggie Jackson has to like sprint in from the outfield,
Yeah,
and he's just like trucking like fans, and I kind of want to see that, but the other way around,
Okay.
I wish
where
they-
everyone's just trucking.
Well,
Altuve.
I mean, that'll do it for the second episode of Final Take with Alex taking it. Alex 1-0 now. Matt 0-1. Dan 0-1.
yeah,
wait,
whatever.
do you mind saying that again?
I'm appealing.
Alex Vassapoli 1-0, undefeated.
Well, I wasn't a big fan of the topic, but
Yeah.
you gotta
Hey,
make do.
come back next time with a topic. All right? But that's going to do it, guys. Episode 2. Let me know if I was wrong, you know? But,
Yeah, I hope Altuve dies in a car crash.
okay.
Okay.